The moment you open your cabin door, you probably think your vacation has officially started. Not quite. That room may look clean and ready, but just hours ago, strangers were sleeping there, touching every surface, using that bathroom, and leaving behind things you definitely don't want to think about. On cruise ships, cabins turn over incredibly fast, and smart cruisers know one important rule. Your cabin is not truly ready until you check it yourself. So before you unpack a single bag, here are the smartest things experienced cruisers always do first to sanitize, inspect, and set up their cabin properly. Number 1. Pick up your cruise card. Many cruise lines leave your cruise card outside the cabin in a sealed envelope. Grab it immediately. On many ships, the lights and power only work when a card is inserted near the door. Some passengers use an extra plastic card to keep the room powered while they're out, but never risk losing your actual cruise card. Number 2. Record the cabin condition. Before you unpack anything, quickly film the room or take photos. Get the carpet, furniture, bathroom, balcony, and walls. If the cruise line later claims you damaged something, you'll have proof of the cabin's original condition. It only takes a few seconds and can save you a major headache later. Number 3. Check the bed carefully. Before your luggage touches the bed, pull back the sheets and inspect the mattress corners and seams. Look for tiny dark spots or anything suspicious. Cruise cabins turn over quickly, and if there's a problem, you want to discover it immediately, not after you've unpacked everything. If something looks wrong, go straight to guest services and request a different cabin before the ship gets busy. Number 4. Remove decorative pillows and bed runners. Those decorative pillows and bed runners may look nice, but unlike the sheets, they are not cleaned very often. Hundreds of passengers have touched them before you. Take them off the bed and place them in the closet or under the couch, so they stay away from your face while you sleep. Number 5. Disinfect high-touch areas. Cabin stewards work hard, but they only have limited time to clean each room. That's why experienced cruisers always wipe down the dirtiest surfaces first, especially TV remote, cabin phone, light switches, door handles. Bring disinfecting wipes in your carry-on and clean these areas immediately after entering the cabin. Number 6. Test the bathroom immediately. Walk into the bathroom and test everything right away. Flush the toilet. Turn on the shower and check both the water pressure and the drainage. You do not want standing water covering your feet during your first shower. Then test the soap and shampoo dispensers. Housekeeping sometimes forgets to refill them, and you do not want to discover they're empty once you're already in the shower. Number 7. Check the air conditioning and cabin hardware. Do not assume everything works properly just because the lights turn on. The moment you enter the room, lower the thermostat to the coldest setting. Then continue inspecting the cabin for the next 15 to 20 minutes. If the room still feels warm afterward, report it immediately. Cruise ship AC repairs can take hours, and fixing it during the afternoon is far easier than waking up sweating in the middle of the night. While checking the room, test everything else too. Turn on every light. Open and close the closet doors. Check the balcony lock. Make sure nothing flickers or sticks. If something is broken, report it before bedtime. Number 8. Listen for noise problems. Stand quietly in the middle of the cabin for a moment and listen carefully. Can you hear loud music? A rattling connecting door? Pool deck noise from above? Nightclub bass from below? If the cabin already sounds noisy while the ship is still calm, it will probably become much worse later tonight.
This is your best chance to request a different cabin if the noise is unbearable. Once you fully unpack and sleep there, moving rooms becomes much harder. Number 9. Introduce yourself to your cabin steward. During the first hour on board, your cabin steward is usually nearby, working in the hallway. Introduce yourself early and learn their name. A friendly first interaction often leads to better service throughout the cruise and makes future requests much easier.
Number 10. Request mattress toppers and bedding changes early. Cruise beds can feel surprisingly hard. Many cruise lines have a limited number of mattress toppers or foam pads available, but they disappear quickly. Ask for one immediately if you want extra comfort. Do not wait until nighttime because by then they are usually gone. If you prefer traditional layered bedding instead of just a duvet, request a top sheet now while housekeeping is still setting up cabins. Number 11. Fix the bed layout immediately. If you requested one large bed but find 2 separate twin beds instead, handle it immediately. Don't call housekeeping. Find your cabin steward directly in the hallway because they can fix it much faster. Also, if extra bunks or sofa beds are open inside the cabin, ask to have them closed during the day. Removing unused beds instantly creates more walking space and makes the cabin feel larger. Number 12. Ask for extra cabin amenities. Many useful cabin items are available only if you ask for them. Experienced cruisers often request extra hangers, robes, daily ice service, pressing service for formal clothes. If you need clothing pressed for formal night, request it immediately. Waiting until the last minute usually means it won't be ready in time. Number 13. Check the mini fridge carefully. Open the mini fridge as soon as you arrive. Most cruise ships fill it with expensive drinks and snacks. If you brought medication, wine, or bottled water, ask your cabin steward to empty the fridge for you. If you move items yourself, take a photo first so you are not charged later. And be careful on newer ships because some mini fridges use automatic sensors that charge your account the moment an item is moved. Number 14. Confirm CPAP and medical supplies. If you use a CPAP machine, confirm that your distilled water and extension cord have arrived. Many cruise lines provide these if requested before boarding, but mistakes happen. Check immediately so you are not dealing with missing medical equipment late at night. Number 15. Test the safe before using it. Before placing valuables inside the safe, test it first. Lock it, unlock it. Make sure the keypad responds properly. Some passengers lock away passports and cash only to discover the batteries are weak or the safe is malfunctioning. Once you confirm it works, lock away. Passport, cash, car keys, house keys. Those items are commonly lost at the end of cruises. Number 16. Locate every outlet and USB port. Cruise cabins rarely have enough outlets, and some are hidden behind the TV or near the bed. Find every outlet immediately and test them with a charger before unpacking your electronics. It's much easier to report a dead outlet now than later when everything is plugged in. Number 17. Set up your Wi-Fi and TV early. Turn on the TV and locate the ship information channels. Many experienced cruisers leave the bridge cam channel running, especially in inside cabins, because it helps you know whether it's daytime or nighttime outside. Then connect to the ship's Wi-Fi immediately. Internet speeds are usually fastest before thousands of passengers log in. Test the signal around the cabin because steel walls sometimes create weak spots near the bed or balcony. If the connection is terrible, report it early while support teams are still available. Number 18. Review your reservations and perks. Take a few minutes to review everything inside the ship app or cabin paperwork. Double-check dining times,
shore excursions, Wi-Fi packages, drink packages, onboard credits, loyalty perks. If something is missing, fix it immediately. Problems are much easier to solve on embarkation day than later in the cruise. Number 19.
Find hidden storage areas. Cruise cabins hide storage everywhere. Check under the bed, inside ottomans, behind mirrors, and beneath the sofa. Using these hidden spaces keeps the cabin organized and prevents it from feeling cramped after unpacking.
Number 20. Use magnetic hooks and organizers. Most cruise cabin walls are magnetic. Experienced cruisers use magnetic hooks for hats, lanyards, bags, wet swimsuits, daily schedules. Getting items off the desk and onto the walls instantly creates more space. If you brought an over-the-door organizer, hang it in the bathroom for toiletries, sunscreen, and small items. And if you decorate your cabin door, only use magnets, never tape or adhesive strips. A lot of passengers love sleeping with the balcony door open for fresh ocean air. Bad idea. On many modern cruise ships, opening the balcony door automatically shuts off the air conditioning.
Leave it open too long, and your cabin quickly becomes humid, warm, and uncomfortable. Even worse, never open the balcony door and the hallway door at the same time. That creates a powerful wind tunnel that can slam doors, blow papers across the room, and even injure fingers. Always keep one door closed. If you decorate your cabin door or hang schedules inside the room, never use tape, stickers, or adhesive strips. They damage paint and leave residue behind. Cruise lines can charge you for those damages. Use magnets only. The walls are metal for a reason. Cruise ship toilets use powerful vacuum systems. Do not flush. Wipes, paper towels, feminine products, anything labeled flushable. One bad clog can affect multiple cabins on the ship, and trust me, nobody wants to become the passenger responsible for plumbing problems on an entire deck. Many cabins contain bottled water, snacks, or minibar items that look complimentary. Most are not. That bottle of water could easily cost several dollars, and many drink packages did not include it. If you don't want the items, move them aside carefully or ask your cabin steward to remove them. A late-night snack should never become a surprise charge on your final bill. Once you finish these simple checks, your cabin becomes cleaner, safer, more comfortable, and far less stressful for the rest of the cruise. And honestly, experienced cruisers do these things automatically because they've learned the hard way what happens when you don't. So now I want to know, what's the very first thing you check when entering a cruise cabin? The cleanliness? The bed? The noise? The balcony? Leave your answer in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and keep watching for more cruise tips that can save you money, stress, and major mistakes on board.